What's going on, warriors? Back at you with another video. And in this video, I'm going to be going over 7 healthy habits that will help you improve your quality of life day to day. The first healthy habit is eating healthy and drinking water. And this starts as soon as you wake up. As soon as you wake up, drink some water. It's very, very important to hydrate yourself in the morning and also have some fruits. I personally just started having applesauce. I really like that. A banana, things like that. Very, very good for you. I'm not really the best at upkeeping my fruits and vegetables, but I'm getting better at it, and I know it's very, very important, so I want to improve that. Making sure that you're eating healthy is the fuel for your day. And when you're filling up a Ferrari, you don't fill it up with shitty gas. So if you treat yourself like a Lamborghini or a Ferrari, put good fuel in yourself to respect yourself, to make sure that you can go hard and have a lot of energy throughout the day. The next very important habit is to get proper sleep. And for me right now, I don't have a job to get to in the morning, so I'm able to sleep in and I'm getting like 8 to 10 hours. But I notice when I am working, if I don't get 8 hours of sleep at least, I'm mentally not there for the first bit of the day. So it's very important to get at least 8 hours sleep, especially for me. Some people need more sleep than others. Some people can run off 6 hours of sleep and be perfectly fine. But me, I know myself, I need at least 8 hours of sleep or else I can't function properly throughout the day and I'm miserable and I get headaches. So if you find that maybe sometimes that you get headaches or you feel miserable, maybe it's because you're not getting enough sleep, and just give that a try and that might help you in the right direction. The third healthy habit is to work out and go to the gym on a regular basis. This is very, very important. It changes your whole life. It's like people, they try to go to the gym to just achieve a physique or get in shape or get a significant other to attract people, whatever. But as soon as they get what they want out of the gym, they stop going. But the real reality is the gym, it trains your mind. It keeps your mind in a healthy state as well as your body, And that's why some days where I feel like don't going to the gym, I push myself to go to the gym because it's a mind game. You're playing mind games with yourself. Are you gonna let your mind tell you not to do something, or are you gonna be strong and overpower that? Are you gonna be a victim of how you feel, or are you gonna take charge in your life and go to the gym? Working out and staying consistent on being active improves your life tremendously with energy. It's weird. The more you go to the gym, the more energy you have day to day. People think it's the opposite. They think, oh, I'm too tired, I can't go to the gym. But if you go to the gym on top of your work all the time, you're just gonna build up this natural extra energy that you didn't even know you had, and it's being used. And your body knows that it has to be used, which it fuels more energy. The fourth healthy habit is to have a fun hobby to do. And this can be a hobby where you do it by yourself, like drawing, painting, writing poetry, anything like that, writing music. You can do that by yourself, or you can have hobbies where you play sports with your friends. Or me personally, I like cars, so I go to car meets with my friends. I talk about cars with my friends. It's just a little bit of thing in life where you get to have fun as an adult, because as we're kids, we play tag around and we play in the schoolyard together and we have fun. And then as you get older, people think, oh, I wish I was a kid again having fun running around. But in reality, there's lots of hobbies and fun stuff to do as an adult. You just have to take charge, reflect on it, and see which hobbies interest you, and then seek out people that have the similar interest, and then you build a good friend group that have the same interests as you. So definitely having a good hobby and something to keep fun in your life is very, very important. It's a very essential for being happy. You have to do things that are fun, even when you're an adult. You have to make time for fun things and fun activities, or else your life is going to be boring and miserable and all you feel like you're doing is working. The fifth healthy habit is to meditate. And a lot of people think it's some woo-woo shit or whatever. They don't really understand it. But just start off with closing your eyes, close off the lights in your room, just sit on the ground or sit on your bed and just think about everything that's going through your mind and just try to relax your thoughts and focus on your breath. Start with that, and then eventually you can progress to 30-minute meditation where you reflect on your life and where you want to go forward and the things that are bothering you. You have to have an active recovery. You're putting your mind in an active state of reflection. Because people, I think that sleeping is like meditation. I'll just give my body and mind a rest when I sleep. But that's completely different than active meditation, because that's subconscious meditation. When you go into sleep, you're not putting your mind to think about problems and how you're going to go through them and how you're going to get through certain things in life. But when you're actively meditating, you're putting your mind through scenarios that you want your life to be better, and you're reflecting on what are things bothering you and things like that. So actively trying to recover your mind through meditation is very, very important. I love it. Whenever I'm stressed, I check myself, okay, I gotta meditate tonight because today was a stressful day, and it helps me tremendously. I like putting on nice calm like meditation music and just sitting down with my thoughts for like at least 20 minutes and then just relaxing, focusing on my breath. And then after, I open my eyes and I'm like, holy shit, all the worries that I have don't even matter, this, that, or whatever. So if you're ever stressed, please meditate. And the 6th healthy habit is to go outside and explore nature. See right here behind me, I'm in a nice beautiful park. Right now it's the fall season, so I get to look at the trees and all their nice colors, like the yellow trees and red trees, you know. And I think that people, sometimes they don't go out and explore nature. Like even in the summertime, for example, like let's say someone goes out in the summertime like 4 times like to go to the beach or something, and then they're like, oh, summer was over, I barely experienced it or whatever. It's like, after your days of work, you could have walked around in the nice parks and then just enjoyed the sunlight, enjoyed the nature, getting fresh air, but you chose to stay inside and stay comfortable and just watch TV or whatever. You know, so going outside in nature is literally something I do almost every single day. And it's very important for my mental health, for my, you know, oxygen levels and everything. And I just find it beautiful in life to just, you know, be one with nature and just be outside. Like I just can't sit inside and be happy. I'll be depressed, you know. And you have this gift of life where, you know, you can just go out and explore. So definitely exploring nature is very, very important as a healthy habit. And the last healthy habit, number 7, is be an open-minded person. This is very important because people will throw at you scenarios where you're not even comfortable doing. For example, if one of your friends invites you to a party where all you know is your friend. So let's say you're going to a party where you don't know anybody. Most people would be scared and they would be like, oh, I'm gonna just pretend I have a doctor's appointment or I have to do something else or whatever, right? They make an excuse to not go to these things. But the reality of that situation is you have to think of it as an opportunity to meet a whole bunch of new people, which you can make new connections. And that's just one example. If one of my friends invited me to do a sport that I never played, I would be like, oh shit, like I'm worried I'm gonna be bad or whatever. But it's like, wait a minute, there's an opportunity to grow. You know, uncomfortable situations are opportunities to grow, and you don't grow unless you have an open mind. You have to be able to go outside your comfort zone and challenge yourself, and then you get used to going outside your comfort zone. For me, that's what fuels me. That's what puts me on fire. I don't like doing the same shit. I like doing stuff that challenges me and scares me. It's like, okay, can I push myself to do this? And it gives me more self-confidence and self-esteem. And when I'm talking to people, I have more things to say. Oh, I did this one time, I did that. Because I find people these days, you know, they're so worried about talking to people. They have social anxiety because they don't have things that they experienced about themselves. They don't have a life experience to put into conversations. You know, like if you just watch Netflix the whole year and then you go to socialize with someone and he's like, oh, I traveled here, I did that, me and my friend did this, and we did that. And then you're just like, oh, I watched this show, I watched that show, I went on this walk. It's a boring life. You know, you have to add excitement to your life and do crazy things. You know, oh, I did the CN Tower walk this year, or, you know, doing stuff that's crazy. I ran a marathon for the first time. I pushed myself, this, that, whatever. Doing these things is a very, very healthy habit. You have to be open-minded. When friends invite you to something, before you say no, check yourself and say, why am I saying no? So it's almost like being a yes man. But obviously in certain situations, if it affects you, don't say yes. But if you're realizing that you're just trying to huddle up in your little comfort zone, that's when you should say yes and go do something that someone else is pushing you to do, or seek out stuff for yourself. Be an open-minded person. It's a very, very good thing. It will improve your quality of life. So that's this video on the 7 healthy habits that I can come up with right now. I'll probably make another video in the future because there's a lot of healthy habits you can do. That's my video for today. Give it a like, subscribe if you're new. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay strong. Peace out. See you in the next video.